Hi everyone, this is Daokun and I'm going to give my final paper presentation. And my research paper will show that the distinct difference in competition environment and social environment all contribute to a different business model of streaming service in China and in the US. Uh, I would choose the most successful company in each market based on the subscriber model and assume that their business model is the best solution for the market yet. So the two company I choose was Netflix and the ITE for Chinese market. The first part of the argument is that the streaming service company have different business model. I prove it based on the financial report of each company, showing that Netflix revenue structure is very simple. 99% of the revenue comes from the streaming service. Also, it had a net income of $2.7 billion in 2020, which means it already achieved positive loop in financially. Meanwhile, the revenue structure for ITA is more various. It comes from subscription, advertisement sold to business, content distribution, and other means. Even so, it still has $16 million net loss. I argue the main cause of the different business model is low average revenue per user based on the fact that the top three Chinese video streaming company all had more subscribers than the number one company in the US, which is Netflix. The overall Chinese population is also 3 times more than that of the US, but the monetary value of US is still more than China according to Business of Apps. After my research, I attribute the low ARPU to the historical background of the market. In short, Chinese consumers are unwilling to pay for legal work due to negative habit that was cultivated by piracy since the 2000s. So piracy was very popular in China since the emergence of DVD. And even after entering of internet age, the first generation of video streaming website in China all tolerate the fact that users upload piracy to their website, and they even generate profit out of piracy by themselves. The situation was not changed until all the industry players required government to issue policy to support legal copies in 2012, and the problem of piracy was then gradually solved. Compared to the users in Chinese market, the users in the US market were far better educated in discussion of paying for legal copies. They are used to pay view TV and with the support of regulation and high cost of creating piracy, companies like Netflix could generate profit out of selling legal works such as the DVD rental service. Besides social background, another important fact is that the influence of business model is the competition map. As we saw in previous data, the top three players in video streaming service in China have very close in number of subscribers, which forced them to get into a price war. Meanwhile, in the US, Netflix was the top player with very little competition until the emergence of Disney Plus and Apple TV in 2019. So for now, the second player, Disney Plus, only had 60% number of subscribers than that of the Netflix. So in conclusion, the low willingness to pay for visual content and close competitors force Chinese streaming service provider to find more ways to generate revenues. Meanwhile, one topic that worth further discussion is that how Netflix will react to new competitors. Especially according to a recent financial report, we can see the business seemed to grow slower than before, with more competitors emerge in the market. That's my presentation. Thank you.